Misery loves company. You can ask the one I'm with. No need to be serious. We not even serious. My DMs are hit or miss. Half I hit and half I missed. Your past is a mystery, my past is mysterious. We not even serious, are you being serious? I know it's not easy dealing with what you dealing with, but maybe I'ma try to make it easier for you to leave. Try to make it easier. I'm trying to make it easier to give you what you need. I'm trying to make it easier for you to breathe. I'm trying so hard. That you can be. I'm trying so hard. Without me, I'ma try to make it easier for you to see. I'ma try to make it easier for you to believe. I'ma try to make it easier for you to try. That you can be without me. Hold up, yes!
Diese kleine unheimliche Insel hat mich zu einer Waffe gemacht.
Welcome back to Trash. Welcome back to Trash.
Bragging rights on the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports, EA SHL club action. The challenge has been laid. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Aces will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Quick pass to Rock.
Durbin's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. An easy pad save made by Durbin. Detroit's at the back end. Here's a shot. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Up along the wing. Moves behind the net. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Taken along the wall by Giroux. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. Great read with the stick. Alaska's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Rock. Chance in front. The Aces have it now. Takes the pass. Alaska's got the puck against the half wall. And it goes off a stick. Moves it to Stoner. Oh, that's how you do it. She drops the hip check and, oh, wow. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. From the point. Gets down low and blocks it. Detroit's got it near the point. Alaska's got a hold of the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, she ran out of real estate.
I think this is a product of being indecisive. You think you got all the time in the world. Am I going to do that? Am I going to do that? And guess what? You won't wind up doing anything.
Big save in front. Alaska's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Strong defensive effort. Works it across to Sakic. Takes it to the front. Alaska's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. From the boards, he takes that pass. Too much traffic in the lane. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Tosses it on to Sakic. Alaska's looking to break out of their own end. And that pass attempt is deflected. Alaska's got the puck along the wall. Poked away in the defensive end. Quick feed to Assels. Here we go, odd-man rush. Alaska's got control of it now from their own end. Great poke check on the reach. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Ross got it in the offensive zone. They score! They're breaking it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Giroux. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. She handles the feed. The Aces gain control of the puck. And they continue to apply pressure here. A little back and forth. Here's a short pass to Sakic. Clears him out! Stops him with a glove! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the later stages of this period, still looking for our first goal. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Tosses it to Assels. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Quick pass to Assels. The Aces gain possession in their own end. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Turns that one away. And that's broken up. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Alaska's got possession here in the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Return pass. And that's off a stick. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. For period number 2, about set to go. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Komets had an excellent first period and will be looking to open it up here through the second. Listen, you can't have that kind of possession and still go scoreless through the second period if you continue to play the way that they started the game.
Great reach with the poke check. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. The Aces will play it from the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Giroux. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. She scores! A no-doubter!
Yeah, it's a one-timer, and she gets all of it. She hammers it to the back of the net.
The Aces are finding that little extra pep second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And he dodges the poke check there. To his teammate. Durbin's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Detroit's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Picked off.
Detroit's been working hard all night, James. They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Assos has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Giroux's got it along the boards. Feeds it on over to Rob. Handles the puck. Throws to the sweet spot. Can't get it to go. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck. Picks up the puck. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
The Komets take it along the wall. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. The Aces have a hold of it in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
From the point, they take control of it. And that's blocked in traffic.
Cammy's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and inside, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Well, he typically doesn't miss when he's in close quarters, James. He always amazes me that how quickly he can get that shot off, especially when the goaltender is close to you, cutting down the angle. He's got pinpoint accuracy.
And here at center, that's intercepted. Passes it over. Taken by Sakic. Read it perfectly and breaks up, trying to gain a step. All alone. Oh, fantastic goal. More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Assos wins the draw at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Detroit's got the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here's a shot from a tough position. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Reaches out and uses the stick. And that play's broken up. Puck picked up by Sakic. Takes a shot. Oh, he comes up with a huge pad save as he kicks it aside. In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. Alaska's taken possession in their own end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a pass in front, and that's intercepted. The Aces get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Some Solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Trying to clear the zone. And his teammate comes up with it. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it across. And a stick break setup. Minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied getting underway here in the third. And he puts that one aside with ease. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Wins the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the feed. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Giroux stick handling in his own zone. Alaska's got the puck against the boards. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Alaska's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all 3 zones.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Slammed into the wall. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Takes the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Puck grabbed by Giroux. The Aces will play it in their own end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Sakic. Feeds it over. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
The Aces win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Back to the blue line. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. He's got a step. Oh, it's on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Ross sliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Sends the cross-ice pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Detroit's looking to break out. And they clear that puck. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Detroit's penalty killer's got a hold of it. Oh, she timed that hip check perfectly. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Alaska's got control of it now from their own end. And we'll reset things after that icing. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Oh, what a save in front.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Here in the back half of this period, 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Detroit's got the puck here in the open ice. From the point, looks to make something happen. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. How did he stop that one?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Moves it quickly over to Sakic. Receives the pass. Oh, Sakic! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused, when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Komets win it. Stoner's got it along the wing. Here's a pass in front. Scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
Detroit's picking the clock here in this third period by tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, and how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Great use of the twing as he pokes that one away. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Detroit's got the puck in the corner. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Routine pass save made by Durbin. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Getting into the later stages of... period. We are all tied up in this one. Assels wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. And that's blocked as he gets down low. And he takes the pass. With the backhand! He scores! Oh, wow! There might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Pokes the puck away. Alaska's on the attack. Snaps it onto the net. Comes up with a monster save in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Detroit's won the draw. Moves it to Assels. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Detroit's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Nice pass back. Oh, what a move! Scores on the one-timer!
Well, he's known for his one-timer, and everyone on the ice should know that when he gets a look at it and he's set up, he's going to wire it home, and he does just that.
Late goings of this period. Alaska's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. At center ice now, he grabs the puck.
Durbin's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves. Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
Alaska's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Great save on the one-timer! Ross got it in the defensive end. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Takes the feed at center. Hard hit frees up the puck. Detroit's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Rock. Great read in the offensive zone. And one last save. It is all over. Well, Cheryl, as my kids like to point out, the hot chocolate's never quite as sweet when you come up on the short end of an EASHL challenge.
Yeah, it certainly isn't. I'm sure it doesn't taste as good, and this one doesn't have a good taste either. They're going to have to regroup and find a way to reset for their next challenge.
I don't reach into the past very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stop when I reach it, memories are seeping. I go to war and get passive and freeze up. Music help the ice to thaw. Put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Pull it out of the impossible, Excalibur sword. Etching notepads full of reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living. 19, young teen, waking up bitter. Posters up, manhunt, ran went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. The first hit maybe was the hardest. Waking in the body that was buried like a carcass. Brain in the lion's den, body in the shark pit. Waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted. Persistent little blogger, I was bouncing from a doctor to a doctor to a doctor. Like a table tennis game that has no end. So read the fate of Ren. Every single question answered with a question on the end. The second year I came to terms with giving up my dreams. Mine was severed from the means to help me write these rhyme schemes. Brain was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing. Hard to remain sane with your brain combusting. And the third year was murder, living in a purgatory full of worry, wouldn't live to be 30. Lifestyle hurt me, always in my bed to rearrange the alphabet and all the letters spelled doom. Light hurt my eyes to survive. When you're 23 and mentally you steadily decline. 24 I was poor, disability benefits. What's the benefit of disability? It's irrelevant. 25 and the scars that were etched, they crack. Elastic bands only stretch so far and then snap. Deep in psychosis, hallucinations, troubled vision. This is from the underworld, but conjuring my superstition. 25 living back at home with my mom, but not because I'm a bum, alone and physically done. So thin, so frail, so weak at the con. And my skin so pale, never kissed by the sun. One time a hole in my chest, just a feel. I wished I was a metaphor, the struggle was real. When you're living in the Holocaust, you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold. Facts. 26, I'm highly then the pain sophisticated while I'm lying broken on my back. I brought my microphone until my coffin started dropping. Raw thoughts with the grim reaper knocking on the track. But then, man, lo and behold, I heard an angel beckon on this treacherous road. Was a stem cell doctor with a generous glow. In the cell transplant, brought me out of the cold. And my skin got younger and my body got stronger. And my stomach felt hunger for a door that was closed. And my soul heard music for the first time. Beauty was a word I'd use for this gift of gold. Oh Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Make me whole. This music I give you. pain that I live through, everything I've been through is yours to hold.
Do this with my eyes closed.
I'm back from the dead, from the back of my head. Been gone and facing horrors that should never be said. The wrath and the grit from the pit of despair. Been taking every whip and word, I've never been spared. They said tomorrow's never promised, honest. They said the angels are among us. Lock me up in the maze. Turn out the lights. I was born, I was raised for this. Turn out the lights. Lock me up inside a cage. Just throw away the key, don't worry about me. I was driving in my car, throwing up my hands, put it in coast. I can do this with my eyes closed. Turn out the lights. I can do this with my eyes closed. Turn out the lights. I can do this with my eyes. Less medications, less manifestations, mantras, meditation, throw it all away. All the places I've been, all the blood that I've bled, I've been broken down and beat up, but I still get ahead. All the faceless embraces and the tasteless two faces, killed and resurrected cause I'll never be dead. They say tomorrow's never promised, honest. Yeah, they say piranhas are among us. Lock me up in the maze. Turn out the lights. I was born, I was raised for this. Turn out the lights. Lock me up inside. Just throw away the key, don't worry about me. I was driving in my car, throwing up my hands, put it in coast. I can do this with my eyes closed. Turn out the lights. I can do this with my eyes closed. Turn out the lights. I can do this with my eyes closed. And when the day broke, buried in violence, something made my mind up. I will spend these days as an island, alone and far away. Lock me up in the maze. Turn out the lights. I was born, I was raised for this. Turn out the lights. Lock me up inside a cage. Just throw away the key, don't worry about me. I was driving in my car, throwing up my hands, put it in coast. I can do this with my eyes closed. Turn out the lights. I can do this with my eyes closed. Turn out the lights. I can do this with my eyes closed. Turn out the lights. I can do this with my eyes closed. Turn out the lights. I can do this with my eyes closed. on the streets, manners obsolete. The wires got crossed and now we don't sleep. There's a deer in the pond, spares on the line. He's looking for directions, tell me, is this your face or mine? And the kid is getting.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. Stoner's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Stoners all the 1-2 in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
Detroit's on the board already. I don't think everybody's even found their seats yet to this one.
Yeah, I just looked up on my notes here, James, and they'd scored. I mean, they just exploded out of the gate, and right off the hop, you can tell that they have their legs tonight. Let's see how much offense they can generate.
I love it. They've got numbers here. Scooped up along the wall by Hill. Quick feed to Sakic. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Stoner's lugging the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Here comes the call from the officials. Taylor's getting called for tripping. Man advantage unit is set.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And the puck clears the zone.
Sakic's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Thunderous use of the body on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
On the attack along the boards.
Paydos almost out of the box.
Gets a piece of it with the trapper. A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter, and they didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Rock. Here he is in front. Denies him in close.
Well, a great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
What pressure here in the offensive end. It keeps it out again. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out. Well, lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Sheriff.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Assels wins it in the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post. Oh, wow. What a save with the glove. Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 the score. Detroit's won the faceoff. Dishes it off. Grabs the puck. Passes it in front. And that doesn't connect. feed to Falcon. Slides the puck ahead to Stoner. Handles it again. And he takes the feed. Tarasenko's taking it from his own end. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Forces the turnover. Detroit's got possession of the puck. The Komets played along the wing. Broken up by Cato. Picks up the puck in his own end. And he takes the dish. Gets in front of it. Sakic's got it behind his own net. Puts it on net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
some more that set it on fire. Oh, tell me that the song come out tomorrow. I need it now, that I need it now. You know it's hard living in a permanent shadow. I'm getting out now. I'm getting out. I want that sweet life. Mine, oh mine. I got to shake. Shake the bad rhythm, got to shake the bad rhythm for good.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Walleye have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Toledo's got it in their own zone. Here they come. Tarasenko's got it into offensive territory. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Ross got the puck in his own zone. With some open space at center. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Tarasenko's moving it ahead. Goes full circle with the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Toledo's got it along the wall. The Komets gain possession. Gets it over to Roth. Through center. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Ross gained the line and on the attack. Whistle goes. We'll get a reset after I think the officials lost sight of it. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless. Assels has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Roth. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. The Komets take it along the wing. Regroups with the puck back inside the D-zone. Here's a chance to get it out. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still looking for our first goal. Assels takes possession right off the draw. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And the goalie comes out to play the puck. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
No doubt this is going to be a delay of game, James. You have to keep the puck moving. You can't stall. You can't try and hold it. You got to keep your feet moving, and you got to keep the puck moving.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Quick feed down low. Sends the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Toledo's got the puck along the boards. Angles it over to Hill. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Grabbed along the boards by Hill. Shot! Great save with the stick. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Assels gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a great save!
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Vulcan's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Toledo's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. That's not going to fool him. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. He got all of it. On their heels, trying to get it out of their own end. Dismiss that chance.
Owusu's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Assels wins the draw at center. Knocked away. Puck scooped up by Vulcan. Here's a short pass to Hill. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. In close. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Toledo's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Quick pass to Vulcan. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Toledo's gained possession along the boards. And here's a shot. Oh, tremendous stop on the play.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough.
Scores! And he's on the board with his new team here.
That's got to feel good, James. Come to a new team. It's unfamiliar surroundings, and no better way to get yourself to fit in than put one up on the board and feel like you're contributing. Impact goes a long way. He's certainly showing that.
Guys, this is his first goal with this club here, and you know you never forget your first goal. I'm sure his teammates aren't going to forget it either.
Assels wins it inside the neutral zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hill. They've got numbers here. Good defensive effort to poke it away. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Cammy's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
Intercepts the pass at center. Toledo's ready to go on the attack. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And the puck clears. He's got a little jump. Broken up from behind. Owusu's going to elect to just hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaged and keeping himself in it.
Toledo's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Hill's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And makes the save. Takes the pass from the boards. Backhander. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Lots of time left in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Assels wins the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Roth. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. The Komets gain possession along the wall. From center, they get into the attacking area. Huge steal in his own end.
Toledo's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 2-0 is where we sit. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. The Komets gain control of the puck. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Toledo's got possession here in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Toledo's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Toledo's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And sends it just out of reach. And there we go. Icing is the call. Komets gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Sends a pass over. Grabs control of it at the point. Passes it over. And now it's grabbed by Tarasenko. Steps up with the block. Denies him.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning. And for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
And look at this. All sorts of stars. And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Toledo's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Puck sent over to Hill. Slides it across to Sakic. Loses the coverage there. Toledo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a centering pass, and that's off target. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. shuts him down.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net in this case.
A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Toledo's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Moves it quickly over to Falcon. Handles the pass. Slides it on over to Assels. Takes the pass. Tarasenko stick handling in his own zone. Looking to make something happen at center. Tip goes around the poke check. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Poked away by Tarasenko. Toledo's looking to break out. Hill's got the puck. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Dished on over to Sakic. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Komets haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they've spent a lot of time in their own zone.
Toledo's got the lead early in this 3rd period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Cato's got it in the defensive end. Toledo's got the puck along the wall. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Off a stick and they can't connect. Big hit on the board.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Answered the call on that play. Now a quick pass to Cato. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. And he loses control here. Rips it. Can't get it to go. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall.
Rock's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
The Walleye have it in their own zone. And that's poked away. Sakic's going to play it against the half wall. Strong feed from along the boards. Great heads-up play with the stick by Tarasenko. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And that's knocked away by Cato. Taken by Falcon. Toledo's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the boards by Falcon. What a steal in his own end. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
And that's off a stick. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Sakic's got it against the boards. Picks up the puck. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Owusu's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Ross trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Come on, babe. So what you gonna do? Tell your mama. Gonna ride it on through. Walk on splinters. Slipping on nails. Come on, let your head down. Running over the rails. Get up, babe. Bring it down. Let me see you. Baby, cry. Get up, babe. Bring it down. Let me see you. Baby, cry. I wanna see your baby cry. And let me see you shake your body to the ground. I'll be okay when baby cry. Oh, let me see you shake your body to the ground. Save yourself to walk into the room. Shadow boxing, come and see my girl. She's a rainbow, never need to smile. Like throwing candy on a funeral fire. Come on. Get up, babe. Bring it down. Let me see you. Baby, cry. Get up, babe. Bring it down. Let me see you. Baby, cry. I'll be okay. But baby, cry. And let me see you shake your body to the ground. I'll be okay. But baby, cry. And let me see you shake your body to the ground.
Yes, sir. With this paper, I go dumb. Froze both arm. Might got frostbite, cause my neck feel numb. Corners round my neck, she say I got a lot of charm. Type of money, make a bougie, one up in my. And it's warm, like grits in the morning. Got two things in common, that's my phone. Everything exotic, we got soda vibes right. Got that type that can really give the blind sight.
Wanna see
This paper cry. You wanna see. Yeah, let me see it. Let me see it. Hey, yeah, you wanna see it. Hey, you wanna see it. Let me see it. Your mama should be proud how you entertain the crowd. But if you look at me too long, you might be with me. I might buy the Birkin if she worth a mix it with that, take up. Go on, bounce that. Long paper cashes through that stash. Strong, take up. Gets up. She treat me like me, she bout to play fast. Yeah. You wanna see it. Yeah, let me see it. Hey, yeah. Wanna see. You wanna see it. Yeah, let me see it. Hey, yeah, you wanna see curse. Magic, I wanna feel the heat, and I wanna make it hurt. Yeah, let me work. Yeah, if you think it, watch out, 'cause it might happen. And if you think it, watch out, good and bad things happen. Man with magic, whoa. Let me bleed, let me sweat, let me scream. Ah, yeah, I wanna feel the heat. Gonna break the curse, so let me do my worst. Shh, don't jinx it. Yeah, let me work. Magic number 3. Yeah, let me work. Magic, let me work. Magic, let me break curse. With magic, I wanna feel the heat, and I wanna make it hurt. So let me work. Magic, yeah, let me work. Magic, let me break the curse. With magic, I wanna feel the heat, and I wanna make it hurt. So let me work. The spell is breaking. The curse has been broken.
Yeah, I can work with that. Check.
Yeah, I drive my car into the sun. Don't care what I do, what I become. Plan was to get to New York, but now that's all just distant for it.
Flip that, bro.
Yeah, I hit the ground running. Man, boy, my head and my soul and my scully. MC5 got a place for the gully. Come on, just pay me with a fist for the money. I'm punk, he's dead, I was crashed the car. I'm smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud in the city and never sleep. It's my light switch up, never sleep. Liz all when I come up out in London town. I don't care much, man, 'cause I do it in my sleep. 'Cause I do it in my sleep. Yeah, I drive my car into the sun. Don't care what I do, what I become. The plan was to get to New York. Now that's all just distant for it.
Flip that, bro.
If you wanna call me Sly, call me Ted Bundy, call me John the Ripper, call me Big Fish, I got a whole place to live for. I'm a poor boy, so I'm always bitter. Use these shows to escape. I'm smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud in the city that never sleeps. It's my light switch up, never sleep. Liz all when I come up out in London town. I don't care much, man, 'cause I do it in my sleep. 'Cause I do it in my sleep. That's me done. I pick up Nasty Jack, man, I'm a legend. I got a bottle full of ash around the 35. What's up with my trauma, it will be alright. Quite emotional scars, 'cause I've been outside. The boys in the trying to crash my vibe. Step out, we shining. We know what violence, we know what the time is. We move in silence. Smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud in the city and never sleep. It's my light switch up, never sleep. Liz all when I come up out in London town. I don't care much, man, 'cause I do it in my sleep. 'Cause I do it in my sleep.
position for this challenge. Let's find out who gets the bragging rights in this one. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Komets start with possession as we are now underway. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Oh, that's a tough way to start a game. I get it, the adrenaline's flowing, and sometimes you're just a little too over-aggressive.
Assels wins possession in the defensive zone. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three. You can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Assels slides into the face-off done, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Toledo's got the puck behind the net. Slides into Hill. Detroit's got the puck. Slides it across. Turn that chance aside.
That's what we call a ready goalie, James. Ready for anything. The pass across and to be able to steal one.
Tries to get the puck over to Sakic. And now he moves it quickly to Assels. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Cato. Power play has expired.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Slides the puck over. Close save, and he made it look simple. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. The Komets win the draw. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Tremendous hip check on the play. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. And the shot dies in the traffic jam.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
And he slides it quickly to Rock. You'll need more than that to beat him. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. Toledo's won the draw.
Hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Hill. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Feeds it over. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Komets looking against the half wall. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Past the midway mark of the frame, the game is still scoreless. Bolton's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Oh, what a hit 2-on-1. Here we go. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Gets it out of his own end. everybody, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Both squads bringing their A-listers here for this one in this EA SHL Club Showdown. Oh, this building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Wings kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Harris has the puck against the half wall. Denied with the blocker.
A nice save that he didn't have trouble with, James, as he's able to read that quick release shot.
The Komets move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, textbook. Hit check. He got all of that one. They are really stars. Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done.
The Wings were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Big time stop.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Shakes off the coverage. No room for that one to get through. Moves the puck to Raymond. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. He grabs the puck here at the point. Backhander in front. Great save from in tight.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Lots of time left in this period. Kalamazoo's up 1-0. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Jabs the puck away. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Perfectly executed hip check there. Sends the feet in front. Puts it at the post. Makes a save again. Intercepted the pass. On the left side, he moves it up ahead. The Komets gain possession. And it's a quick pass to Sakic. Sneaks by the poke check. Nice feed from the boards. Nice poke check. Kalamazoo's got possession of the puck. The Wings played along the boards. Looks to get the puck over to Sakic. The Wings scoop it up along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Wings carry it along the wall.
Harris broke the tie earlier, and now he's looking for more, James. He loves to attack the net.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Past the midway mark in this period, the Wings lead it 1-0. The Komets win the defensive zone faceoff. On the backhand in front. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. And he rings the post.
Kalamazoo's
trying to rush here. Here's a pass. Broken up. What a play defensively. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick feed to Sakic. Handles the puck. Score!
Find a way to continue to attack.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Assels takes possession after that center ice face-off. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Here's a chance. Nice save from point-blank range.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Takes the puck at the point. The Komets have it against the wall. And he takes the feed. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Thunderous hip check on the play. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Gunnarsson. Quick pass to Paris. Along the half wall with the puck. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Big time stop there. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Big play inside the defensive zone. Dennis picks up the puck. Takes the feed. The wings take it along the wall. Oh, look at this. Turns it aside with the glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Kalamazoo's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
Huge steal in his own end. And that pass goes off a stick. And he sidesteps the pick there. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick.
And he always scores in tight. I cannot believe that the goaltender made that save. Incredible.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Tries to get it over to Raymond. Cuts into the paint. Takes the puck. With possession along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Gunnarsson. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with that hip check. Pokes it away in his own end. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. And a great save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Detroit's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Ross working it around in the corner. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Hammers a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with high energy and keep their opponent guessing. This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Here's a short pass to Assels. Good hit on the play. Gunnarsson's lugging the puck. Slides it quickly to Paris. Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Puck picked up in the open ice. Takes it to the front. And he goes back to regroup. Feeds the puck across to Raymond. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Jordan's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Detroit's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. More than half the period has expired. Detroit's got a one-goal lead. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Ross got it in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Sakic. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Dennis scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. And they'll dump it in. The Komets gain control of the puck. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And that's easily turned aside.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position. And once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Great read to break up the play. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Assels is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. Detroit's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Locks him from the neutral zone now. Kalamazoo's penalty killers get a hold of it. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. Made that stop.
Jordan's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Look out. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Off the left wing and into center. Dishes it off. Takes the puck behind the net. The Wings take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass to Raymond. That's intercepted. Here's a stretch pass to Sakic. There's the whistle, icing the call. The Komets came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Takes control of the puck. Harris plays it against the boards. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing in your PK.
Detroit's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
When you're not having success on your power play games, you have to find a way to out-battle, outwork the goaltender. You got to get into the paint. You got to find a way to get to that puck first.
Made the save on the play. The Komets have it now. Across the line and on the attack. Slides it across. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. The 360 with the puck. He got all of that one. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Detroit's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Kalamazoo's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Sakic. Hammers the shot. Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. And another save.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Assholes will look to win the draw to continue this power play. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Raymond's almost back on the ice.
And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Passes it over. Receives the pass. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Detroit's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Pushes it across to Sakic. Now a quick pass to Rock. What a steal in his own end. And he takes the pass. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Ross got it along the wing. That's blocked by Vasilevsky. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Detroit's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Detroit's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Right in front! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, he's extremely dangerous when he has the puck on his stick. He's like a magician, and it's on a string. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
From the point, they take control of it. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And now he moves it quickly to Paris. Sakic's taking it from his own end. Great feed from the left side. Feeds it over on the rush. And play continues as that goes off the glove. Denies it again. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Stoner's got it in the defensive zone. Kalamazoo's got the puck in their own end. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Taken along the wall by Rock. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Harris takes it inside his own end. The Komets look to start the transition game. All alone! What a save by the Tendy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and makes the save.
Vasilevsky's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident control in the crease.
Detroit's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. And off the draw, they win possession. Moves it on over to Paris. The Komets gain control of the puck against the wall. Intercepts the pass. The Komets will play it from the defensive zone. Pass right back. Here he is, in close. Kalamazoo's got the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Picks up the puck. Dennis looks around. Slides it across. Scores his first goal with his new team, and he's got to feel good about that.
Yeah, it's going to breed confidence, that's for sure, James. It feels like he's adapting and adjusting quite well. He's had hop to his step, and he's really gelled with his line mates, and it showed on that last goal.
Kalamazoo's won the draw in the neutral zone. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. zone. Picked up along the wall by Gunnarsson. The Komets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Drives to the crease. On the tip. Fantastic save.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease when he makes the save.
Here they are on the attack. Routine save made by Vasilevsky. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Moves it to Paris. Play is blown dead with the offside. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Raymond's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Kalamazoo's on the attack. Handles the puck at the point. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Broken up at center by Gunnarsson. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Komets win the faceoff at center. Quick feed to Paris. Great reach with the poke check by Sakic. Kalamazoo's got control of it now from their own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. We got a whistle offside to call. Raymond's won it. Puts it on net. Oh, excellent clean goal there. Slides it diagonally to Sakic. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Quick pass across to Paris. Detroit's got it from behind the net. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Great save by Vasilevsky. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight, and so we'll go to overtime next. Overtime, moments away. Overtime is underway here. Next goal wins. Let's go. From the point, looks to make something happen. Feeds it over. Goalie with the stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Raymond's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Gunnarsson's got the puck in his own zone. Play is called for offside. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Takes possession after that center ice face-off. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Avoids a poke check. Game on his stick. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. The Wings will play it in their own end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a chance! And he keeps it alive! What a stop! Takes control of the puck. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Ross looking to make something happen here in the corner. And he slides it quickly to Stoner. Centering pass! What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. Puck grabbed by Gunnarsson. Dennis plays it now. He carries the puck up along the wing. Centering pass! And that's stopped!
Gordon's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Here's a short pass to Raymond. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Detroit's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. To the low slot! The Komets have it against the wall. Feeds the puck to Sakic. Sends the pass over. Maintains control of the puck. Moves it over to Paris. Grabs control of it at the point. Slides the puck down low. And he makes the easy save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Kalamazoo's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Way too much congestion blocks that. Stopped with ease. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And a solid job tying up his opponent.